The Knights Hospitaller, a medieval Catholic military order known for their rule over Malta, once attempted to establish a foothold in the Americas. Though their efforts never resulted in a lasting colony, their brief involvement in the Age of Exploration reflects the widespread ambitions of European powers during the 17th century. The Hospitallers and the Island of St. Christopher. In the early 1650s, the Knights of St. John, another name for the Hospitallers, were offered control over the Caribbean island of St. Christopher, modern-day St. Kitts, by the French. The island had been jointly settled by the French and English, but after a conflict between the two groups, the French portion was briefly under the control of the Hospitallers from 1651 to 1665. During this time, the Hospitallers also administered the nearby islands of St. Barthélemy, St. Martin and St. Croix. However, the order lacked the financial and military resources to maintain a strong presence, and the islands were eventually sold to the French West India Company in 1665. Why the Hospitallers failed to colonize the Americas. Unlike major colonial powers such as Spain or Britain, the Hospitallers were primarily a religious and military order, not an empire-building nation. Their focus remained on defending Christian territories in the Mediterranean rather than expanding in the New World. Additionally, without a strong naval fleet or economic support, their Caribbean ventures were unsustainable. Legacy of the Hospitallers in the Americas. Though short-lived, the Hospitallers' colonial efforts highlight how even religious orders sought influence during the Age of Exploration. While their presence in the Americas faded, the order itself continued to thrive, later evolving into what is now the Sovereign Military Order of Malta, which still exists as a humanitarian organization today. The Hospitallers' brief role in the colonization of the Americas remains a fascinating but often overlooked episode in history, showcasing the diverse and unexpected players in the European scramble for the New World.